Welcome. Today we're exploring the e-waste challenges created by public Wi-Fi stations and digital kiosks, two technologies that have become essential to modern urban life. As these systems continue to expand across cities, managing their end-of-life responsibly is critical for sustainability and public health. Public Wi-Fi stations and digital kiosks have become central tools in city infrastructure. They support internet access for residents and tourists, and they provide wayfinding tools, alerts, advertising, and community information. These units carry major civic responsibilities, from emergency communication to transit updates. But as adoption increases, so does the challenge of managing the complex e-waste they create. With rapid technological change shortening lifespans, cities must prepare for responsible disposal and replacement cycles. These systems contain a wide range of components: touchscreens, processors, servers, environmental sensors, antennas, and commercial-grade networking hardware. Power systems include lithium batteries, regulators, and cooling assemblies designed for 24/7 operation. Their durable casings, often heavy aluminum, high-density plastics, or reinforced glass, protect sensitive electronics from the outdoors. Over time, environmental exposure and evolving software needs shorten their operational life, typically to between 5 and 10 years. Eventually, they must be safely removed and recycled. One of the biggest concerns is data security. Even public kiosks can store logs or user interaction information that must be destroyed before recycling. Another challenge lies in the mix of components: processors, routers, display modules, wiring harnesses, and cooling elements, each requiring a different disposal pathway. Hazardous materials, such as lithium batteries, lead solder, and flame-retardant plastics, can harm the environment if mishandled. And because these units are large and heavy, removal and transport require specialized equipment and careful planning. Decommissioning begins with safely disconnecting devices from both power and data networks, coordinated by IT teams and municipal electricians. Units are transported to staging areas where they can be handled securely. Technicians then separate internal components: screens, circuit boards, routers, wiring, and metal housings. Before any recycling occurs, stored data must be properly destroyed, either physically or through certified digital wiping. Proper sorting ensures that each material enters the correct recycling stream. Lithium-ion batteries are among the most dangerous components. If damaged, they can swell, leak chemicals, or ignite. These must be removed immediately and routed to specialized handlers. Circuit boards contain hazardous metals like cadmium, mercury, and lead, all requiring careful processing by licensed recyclers. When disposed improperly, especially in landfills or through informal recycling methods, these materials contaminate soil, groundwater, and the air. Cities that mishandle e-waste also face legal consequences and public backlash, underscoring the importance of responsible end-of-life management. Despite their age, many kiosk components still hold value. Strong aluminum casings or durable screens can be reused for municipal signage or classroom displays. Networking hardware such as antennas or routers can be repurposed in community centers or temporary event setups. Internal frames, cable sets, and structural elements may be in excellent shape and suitable for new kiosk builds. Educational programs can also use retired displays or processors for hands-on learning, extending the usefulness of these materials and reducing e-waste. Smart cities plan for disposal from the moment new systems are purchased. Modular, repairable designs reduce waste during future upgrades. Keeping detailed inventory records helps predict replacement schedules, preventing stockpiling of outdated units. Partnering with licensed recyclers ensures that hazardous materials are processed responsibly and in compliance with environmental regulations. Transparent communication with the public builds trust and invites community input into reuse and sustainability initiatives. Sustainability must be embedded in the entire life cycle of digital infrastructure. Effective decommissioning reduces environmental harm and supports long-term municipal budgets. Recoverable metals and reusable components lower resource demand and strengthen domestic recycling efforts. By prioritizing responsible disposal, cities build resilient, future-ready digital ecosystems. These efforts ensure that the innovation powering modern urban life remains aligned with public values, environmental responsibility, and long-term community well-being. If your city or organization is planning to retire public Wi-Fi stations or digital kiosks, we're here to support responsible, compliant, and safe e-waste management. Our team specializes in handling complex, mixed-material urban electronics throughout their full life cycle. Reach us by phone, email, or through our website to schedule service or learn more about sustainable disposal options. Smart infrastructure stays smart when its end of life is handled responsibly.